Hello.
Good morning. How are you doing?
You talking to me or them?
You.
I'm peachy.
I'm so glad.
Aren't we all?
Are you feeling a little banana-y this morning?
I'm so glad.
Uh-oh. How is everyone in the chat this morning? Nikki had a good idea. I grabbed my beverage of choice. Daniel.
What?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm reading the chat. You were yipping and yapping, so I'm just letting you yip and yap. I'm gonna read.
All right. Well, let's say good morning to everybody. If you haven't grabbed your beverage, please go ahead. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jennifer Miller, good morning. Judy, so good to see you. Tina, good morning, friends. If you haven't, Tina, Eclectic Treasure Hunter, she scored the most beautiful Viking score I have ever seen, Daniel. She posted it on her Instagram. I mean, different size vases, different animals, different fairy lamps. It's all on her table. It's on the buffet behind the table. It's on the side table next to the buffet. I mean, I've never seen so many Viking. So it's worth checking out. Good morning, Betty. Good morning, Jessia. Good morning, my pal, Sal. Hi, Kathy. She's saying good morning to you too, friend.
Well, I'm waiting for you to be done, then I'm gonna say hi.
Okay, good morning, Carol. All right, I'm done.
Hello, peeps. Good morning. Thank you for popping in today. Thank you for all the lurkers who out there, and thank you for buying my stuff already. You tickle my tacky little heart. I do have to say something right away, though. Just know, normally I do my invoicing, and then as soon as I get paid, Barbie, you froze. Oh, you're back now. Just to let you know, you just froze. Barbie, you froze again. Okay. Is she freezing on your guys' end? Because she's freezing on my end.
No, I can see it on my iPad and I was freezing.
Round two of StreamYard with Barbie.
We are just gonna go with the flow.
Anyways, normally I get, once people pay, then I start in with printing on the next day. I print the labels and ship it. This week will be a little bit different. We're about to get hit by a major winter storm. So I probably won't be able to even get out of my driveway on Thursday or Friday because I'm going to have to shovel it. I have a shared driveway. We're supposed to get up to 12 inches of snow with some ice. So it may be Monday before I can even get the packages anywhere. I will try my best to get them out, but just know that. Just fair warning. Of course, Judy, that's the way I am. Short and sweet.
Um, yes, these storms have just been ridiculous and crazy. Mother Nature is definitely letting us know how she feels, for sure. Um, well, my hope for you, Daniel, is it's not as bad as they're predicting.
It's so stupid too because today is warm, the sun is shining, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I have tried my best to will this to go somewhere else, but now we're in a winter storm warning. So I guess.
Look who's being sassy this morning.
You know what? We all have excuses, and I'm going to take mine. It's my card to pull now. Y'all have had your own. It's my turn.
Lemmy's being sassy. Don't you have a surprise to tell Lemmy about? Oh, hey, Becky. Becky was a late night for us again last night. I fell asleep just before Mad Libs. Talking about the chattel last night with Peterson and Christina. Okay. You're in silent mode. You're in silent mode.
I don't want to interrupt you and you're chitty chatty today, so I'm just letting you go.
Friends, thank you for joining us today. You'd think on an iPhone, I'm an iPhone person, that you could go into settings and there would be a section that says, do not disturb. Just right there, black and white, do not disturb. But no, here's a little quick tutorial. If you want to put your phone on do not disturb so that when you get calls, your StreamYard doesn't go, oh, blah, blah. You actually go to, in settings, it's called, at least on a 13. I have a 13. It might be different if you have a different version of iPhone. On a 13, it's under focus. So you go to settings, click on focus, and then in focus, you can go put your phone on do not disturb. So, yay, the more you know.
So with an Android, if you pull this down like this and you swipe over like that, do not disturb is right there. Click the button, you're done.
Nifty, just nifty.
You're welcome. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, Misty.
Hi, Misty. Are you ready for the snow, Misty?
So yes, so we are now officially in do not disturb mode. That is checked. Daniel.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you want to get this party started?
I certainly can. Are we doing one or two, or what are we doing? We didn't have time to chat because Barbie needed her coffee.
What can I say? I need my juice.
One at a time, two at a time?
Let's do 2 at a time.
And just let you know, I only have 12 items.
That's okay.
Just letting you know.
No worries.
You're lucky. I wouldn't hold your breath on that, though, Misty.
Don't be sending no bad juju to her.
I'm not.
Will you show us your brooch of the day and your necklace and all that stuff? Oh, even better.
Say hi.
Even better. Never mind. Muffin.
Why is it you're in there sleeping, and then the minute you hear that I am on live, you have to come in and bug me? Why is that? Huh?
Good morning, Muffin.
You know, today is very warm, so somebody doesn't know if she's getting a bath. She's not going to be happy. So, okay. There's the brooch of the day.
Pretty.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Ooh, doggies. So, gonna be mean. Be mean. So I ship from Illinois. Barbie's in Minnesota. If you're new to us and you buy something, please send your information to our emails. They're both below our name. Need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. I invoiced 48 hours after my Tuesday sale, which is today. So 48 hours after the sale's over, you will receive an invoice. Once you receive your invoice, please pay within 48 hours. Once the 48-hour mark is gone, we are going to cancel it and sell it in another sale or in my booth or something like that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's just the way it is because I am mean. I'm done now. Subscribe to Barbie and to me. And thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Leave her thumbs up. And then go over to mine and leave thumbs up on things that you haven't watched and watch those and watch Barbie's. She just put up a new video, so you need to watch it and thumbs it up. Leave a comment. Do it all for all, both of us, because we're both desperate for thumbs up, comments, and subscriptions. Yeah, Barbie's afraid to say that, but I'm not.
I am not afraid to say that I'm desperate. I am not desperate.
I am. Go over to my channel and subscribe and hit the thumbs up and leave me comments.
So how much Mountain Dew have you had this morning?
How much what?
Mountain Dew have you had this morning?
Just tea. Thank you very much.
Okay. I appreciate you being here this morning, friends. If you have the opportunity to watch my video, thank you very much. Yes, I ship from Minnesota, and my email address is right here. So if you do purchase something from me today, please do send your information to my email address. I wanted to ask Nikki, who I do need to get better at asking ahead of time, and Nikki, who is a great person, and I mean that truly, Black Dog Vintage and Antiques, if she'd be willing to be our start and stops today.
Hi, Beth.
Good morning, Beth. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, friends in the chat, Nikki here is going to be our start and stops. So that's who you'll be watching there.
Nikki's awesome at doing that, unlike somebody else who sucks at it.
You were just fine. You were using your computer and not your phone. That's the only difference.
Here's the thing I'm going to say for all those who've made me a mod. We are not using me for start and stops because evidently my computer sees things different. And now I'm understanding why on Sunday sale we had a little problem too with what I was seeing. For some reason, my computer is putting things in the chat differently than what they are. So I cannot do starts and stops for people. I mean, I would. I tried with Barbie, but once I found that out, I'm like, I can't do it. It's not fair to people or anything. Plus, I suck at typing. And, you know, people like Nikki and all that put in the little cute little emojis and all that stuff, make it fun and blah, blah, blah. So we'll just leave it to the professionals.
You're lovely. You're being very hard on yourself because you definitely could do it. But I appreciate you being there yesterday. It was great. I really appreciate it.
I do have to say, though, I really loved it when I was able to type in bold letters. Wait!
That was awesome. That was awesome. For those of you that weren't there, I had a sale yesterday with Barbie from Winking Owl Antiques. And there was a moment when Daniel got to be me, because when I need his attention, when I mod his sales, I type wait in cap letters. So he stops, and he got to do that for me yesterday. So, but this is why Misty is always suggesting, for instance, if you know, go over to Instagram, follow an Instagram sale. They're awesome, and you can always watch and type in your computer if you're watching an Instagram sale. But on your phone is the fastest. So if you do your bids, it's better to do it on your phone because it's the fastest. And when I'm doing my starts and stops at your sales, I'm actually doing it on my phone.
See, I can't do the phone. I can't. It's hard enough for me to type on a keyboard, let alone trying to get my fat fingers to put things in the phone that I really can't see and can't really read the chat anyways on a phone. So no, I am old school, and I'm proud of it.
And you're beautiful.
Okay, are we
All
ready?
right.
How many people we got in here? I don't have a count.
You know what? I'm just grateful we have people visiting. So let's get started.
How many people are in here?
38.
Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. 38 thumbs. Come on, people.
All right, friend, you go for it.
I don't know what I want to sell.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Got it. All right. Starting at $12. I love these. This is me first thing of the morning. Both of them. Either one, take your pick. This is me first thing of the morning. Look at these pink hippos. Aren't they just... There's the bottoms. They do have their stoppers. Look at the eyeballs. They've been eating hippo weed.
Eat me some of that hippo weed, man. What you got?
Beautiful, beautiful salt and pepper shakers. They're adorable.
Oh my God. Morning, Jen.
Where's the Doritos? Let me measure them for you. See, I lost my measure already, and I just had it in my hand. There it is. Okay. The SETI one is about 3 1/4. The standy one is about 2 1/2, and they're roundabouts. SETI one's 3. Well, both of them about 3 inches wide.
The standy one.
The standy one. This is the standy one. This is the SETI one. And they've both been eating the hippo weed. Or they just woke up. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I see Beth Kemper at 13.
Oh, let me get that.
They are so cute. They're just like me of the morning.
And I've seen them in the morning, so.
And I look just like this.
I can vouch for that.
Yes. Let's... Tracy TNT. You're new to me, Tracy. Hello. At least I think you are. I don't remember you, but that doesn't mean anything. I eat a lot of hippo weed. I shouldn't say that. People are going to think I do.
I know. Did you hear what Daniel said in the sale today?
Mountain Dew is as bad as we get. Trust me. I ain't like taking aspirin.
It's true.
It is. She sounds so sad when she says that. It's true. He's so boring.
Please take something, please.
It's not fun at all. All right, let's count these down. I love them. And they are pink. They're pink. They're pink. Pink, 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 pink. It's a little washed out just because, you know, the sun is shining before it's calm before the storm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Waiting for the 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 stop. There's the stop. Okay. Also, we need to address, because I just seen it, but it doesn't matter because Tracy got them for 16. Here on Tacky and Junk, we do not do just in cases. That is a complication we don't want to mess with, even though it is an easy thing. No just in cases on Tacky and Junk. Thank you very much, but thank you. Tracy TNT, please send me your information as quickly as possible. I appreciate you. Are we doing more than one?
Yeah, go ahead and do another one.
Oh, she's so pushy.
Take your time here. You need Tracy up there.
Yes, thank you. You know. Okay, thank you. No, we're not doing just in case. I just answered that.
You did just answer that. Thank you, Nikki.
Appreciate you. Let's do $12 again.
Thanks for your bids, Beth. Okay.
Let me measure this really quick. I'm going to hold you in suspense. So this item is 2.5 inches by 2 inches. I have a beautiful butterfly brooch.
Daniel,
What?
let me just keep showing your brooch, but I just want to interrupt. Beth is saying her leg is bad, so why don't we count down from 15 this morning?
Okay.
Okay.
So it has purple stones and blue stones and white pearls. And it is beautiful. Beauty, it is. It is a beauty. And it's a pretty good solid metal too. It has some weight to it. And then there's the back.
It's really pretty. I like the size of it.
The safety clasp. I like it's not filigree, but the filigree,
Mm-hmm.
like the way it's open, is a gorgeous, gorgeous butterfly. And I like those 2 really bright blue stones too. It is so pretty. Prettiness. Pretty is as pretty does. There's the back. There is no marking on it, so I'm not for sure who made it, but it is very well made. I'll put that on there. So if anybody is interested in this, $12. Starting at $12.
Well, it's nice too because you could cluster it. That could be the main brooch. You could have a few smaller ones around it.
And once again, these are great on hats, great on scarves, on your little stocking cap. You could dress up your stocking cap, scarves, clip your scarves together. So can you put the start back up?
Yes, of course.
If you would, please. Thank you.
There it is.
So starting at $12. Brenda says, close out any apps you have running in the background of your device. That helps a lot with the lag.
That is very true.
And don't forget to be in a live chat.
A chat.
All right. Does not look like anybody is interested in the beautiful. Oh, there we go. Carol.
See, the lag is a real.
Carol is at 12. I just think this is so pretty. I love it. Now, I'm going to show you something that's not anything, but this glows, but it's not the uranium glow. It's just that the little plastic pearls shine up really bright, and then the purple turns green when you shine the blue light on it. But it's not because it's full of anything. It's just because that's how the blue light reacts to it. So if you want to walk around with a blue light and just shine it as you're walking around, look at this. Look what it does. All righty, let's go ahead and count this down. 15, 14, 13.
Get ready, guys, because he's going to speed it up at the end.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Stop for the lag, 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 stop for the lag.
I see the stop. So you can go ahead and just stop doing that.
Yeah, well, you could wish your life away, but that doesn't change anything.
So true.
Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you.
Carol is another native Minnesotan. All right. I'm going to start out today with a hat. Now, I love vintage hats. Back in the 90s, I wore a lot of hats. Vintage inspired hats or hats of the day in the 90s. I used to have really long hair. I haven't always had spiky hair, the mohawk like I do now. So hats were something that I wore quite often, just for dress up or just for fun with a pair of jeans. In my Etsy store, I have hats listed. This is just going to be a flat price, and I'll take it off the mannequin head and show you more detail. But this is a vintage hat, and I'll show you the label inside. Good morning, Ariana.
Hello, Ariana. I love that hat. That's cool.
I love this hat too. I won a lot of vintage hats in an auction last year. It's quite a large lot. So I listed a bunch in my Etsy store, and I have several at my booth at my shop. And I have some here at home that I wanted to start bringing to the sales. So this mannequin I think is absolutely beautiful.
She is. She's gorgeous. You know what the hat reminds me of?
Tell me.
Purple soft serve from Dairy Queen.
Oh, yes. So it has this adornment on the side here. This comes on the hat. I did not add this. So it's got this beautiful adorned piece, which looks like a brooch. And I love the sparkles of this. Yeah, Nikki, I love this too. And up here, it's got some satin. So you can see here that there is some, there's a water spot there. But it's got this layering. On the back here, there's this bow. And it's got this crescent shape. And on the inside, here's the label. So it's Desi of New York. And the inside is in very, very good shape, except, it's all this piece here, but this is all stitched in here. No stitching has come apart on the hat. So I would imagine this wasn't worn that much, save for maybe a special occasion. And there is that one water spot. And I just love the periwinkle, the two-tone, and the adornment of the brooch here. I'm gonna flatten my hair. So it will fit a smaller head. I have a really large head. If you want to see it again on the mannequin. So some people do, a lot of people like to dress up and wear vintage hats, or they like to display them with their collection of vintage items. If you're interested in this vintage hat here, let me know in the chat. This hat is going to be $12, letter P for purple. $12, letter P for purple.
P is for purple. It's good enough for me.
All right. My next item is this glass frame. I love glass. And look at how this was. So this has got purples and greens in it. It's all glass. Let's see. So it's got this part attached to the glass frame. And this is going to be a straight claim as well. It's got green around here, and then it's got these greens and purples in the glass. Here's the back side. And I measured it here. So this here is 6 by 5. In here, it holds a 5 by 3 photo. But glass, I tell you, it's one of my loves. So if you are interested in this glass frame to hold us, hi, Uncle Andy, and Siren Test, yes, to hold one of your special pictures, something that's important to you, an old postcard, which is what I would do, or a real photo postcard, cabinet card from back in the day. If you're interested in this is $10, letter G. $10, letter G. All right. On to you, my friend.
All righty. Okay. My next item is starting out at $6. It is not an old piece, and I have no maker's mark on it, so I don't know who made it, but I just thought it was cute, and I picked it up. It is this adorable little owl.
Oh,
Look at those green eyes.
the green eyes.
See, look at those innocent eyes. They're just like mine.
Did he say innocent?
Mm-hmm. I just thought he was really cute. I love it. And there's the bottom, no maker's mark. It is a ceramic, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, he's showing us his hooter.
That's right, my innocent hooter. He is adorable. Let me measure him for you so you know how big my hooter is. My hooter is 3.5 by 2 inches. So if you collect owls, this would be a great addition because look at that face.
Do his eyes glow? Just kidding.
Oh.
Just kidding.
His personality glows just like mine.
Yes.
Hello, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
So, Mr. Owl, starting at $6 for the cute. He has the brown wings, and then he has the tan, and he has the little orange beak, and the little green eyes, and the little dilated pupils. All right, I didn't know what the lag is, but that's all I got to say about him.
Okay.
He's cute. Him needs to be in your collection.
Good morning, Bree.
I am going to move on to the next item. I appreciate your consideration. Where am I going to put this stuff? We're going to put it over here. Okay. All right. Next item is going to start $10. I don't know who the maker is. Don't know who the maker is.
Who's the maker?
I don't know. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't know.
You shouldn't be.
All right. Starting at $10, we have this cute little blue flower dish.
Ooh.
Isn't that just adorable? And it's thick. It's a thick, chunky piece of glass. It has the little dimples on the bottom, raised dimples on the bottom. You can fill them. And then there's that. The fun thing about this is you can't see it, but it does glow. So it's one of those blue glasses that has a slight glow to it. So there's a little bit of uranium in it. Not much, but some. And, you know, it's not going to show up. But it is there. There's a slight green glow. Jazdia at 10. I love this color, though. It's that, you know, since it has a uranium in it, it has that peacocky blue because there's a little bit of green to it.
Yeah, it comes through.
Showing up a darker blue in the light. It's that peacocky blue.
Yeah, you can see that. And it's thick, Uncle Andy says.
It is. Never mind. I almost went there, but I stopped myself.
You can go there. I'm down with that on my channel.
I'm innocent. I cannot say anything.
Stop lying.
Let me measure this for you. It is 4 inches across and it stands 1.75 inches tall. So it's a little nubbins of a glass, but it's so cute. So cute. And you could put a tea light in the middle of it if you wanted to, if you knew where your tea light was. So we're at 12. You can put your hooter. Yeah, you could put your hooter in it. You can put your hooter in that piece of thick glass. So there you go. I don't know. Hooter, will you fit? Hooter will fit. In. Oh,
Susan gets free shipping today. Just
adorable. Kidding. You could put it up like this too. And have him stand on there. That would be great.
I'm digging that.
So it can also be a display piece. It could also be a hairpiece. All right. Daniel, turn to the dark side.
He's been there and back.
Barbie?
Yes?
You stop your judgment.
Quinoa?
Okay, Beth is at 13. I know, wouldn't this be a cool brooch? And the great thing about it, you know, people get in your space when you're out, you could like unhook it and throw it, and it would bang them away and then come boomeranging back to you, and you just put it back on. Brooch man. All right, let's count her down. Best at 13. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Beth. That's her subtle way of saying,
hey, if you ask for things, you get it. Be careful what you ask for. Just saying. Beth, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And don't forget, you could use it for a display piece too.
Becky, broocherang.
Wasn't that two?
Yeah, it was the owl and the broocherang.
Yeah. Bye me.
All right. I have a piece of Frankoma pottery. This was in my haul that I did, and it's absolutely lovely and beautiful and stunning. Here it is.
It's a pickle. That's a nice big pickle.
Do you want to know how big my pickle is, Daniel?
Yes, I do. I've always wondered that.
All right. Let me let you know what that is. It's 12 inches, Daniel.
Everybody loves a 12-inch pickle.
Right?
Who's the maker?
The maker of this beautiful piece,
So I thought,
is Frankoma.
I was right again.
So this is going to be an offer up. Frankoma is a known pottery maker. And this piece here, Kathy. Oh, God.
Kathy, you've been on my channel. How could you be uncomfortable?
Right? This piece is going to start out at $20. So it has, you can see it here. Thank you, Jazdia. It has its original sticker. Get it here, which I think is incredible given its age. What I like about the green is it almost gives off a patina look.
Mm-hmm.
And the contrasting, you could say it's like a chocolate brown or a taupe brown. And I love the deco lines to it. And then it's got these 2 feet. It's got the Frankoma signature, and again, the Frankoma original sticker on it. Now,
Uncle Andy. Well, no, I can't say that.
Oh, wait. Yep, it is.
Okay.
Uncle Andy came first.
Scared to say anything now. After yesterday, I'm afraid what I'm seeing isn't real.
No, Uncle Andy came in first at 20. So, Nikki, I know you don't want something this big coming at you. I'm just saying.
Never mind.
Things are appearing larger than they are, just saying, on TV. So you could definitely use it just as it is, or definitely planter if you wanted. This was not used as a planter. I think this was just on someone's display. I can just picture it on a mid-century modern bookshelf amongst some other pottery pieces. There's a few books on the shelf in someone's TV room. Oh, I just love it.
That's the thing about Frankoma. You can usually tell a Frankoma piece too.
Yes.
When you see it, you just can tell it's probably going to be a Frankoma piece. And that also kind of looks like a canoe too. I'm sticking with the pipple, but it does look like a canoe.
It does look like a canoe. All right. So Uncle Andy, got him at 20. So if you're interested, you need to go 21 or higher for this beautiful piece of history of pottery. And it's so, so smooth. I mean, I love the feel of it. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Waiting for the pickle stop, 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 waiting for the pickle stop. There it is, pickle stop.
Nikki, how bad did you want to put in an eggplant? Just saying. All right. Uncle Andy, thank you so much. I think this is the first time you've bought from me. I appreciate that. Thank you both, Val and Uncle Andy, for your bids today. I really appreciate that. I'm so, so happy this is going to a home. One of my biggest things is that I want things to be rehomed, repurposed, and this beautiful piece is going to be. So that's really, really awesome. Thank you. And now this will forever be associated as Daniel calling it a pickle. Right, Daniel?
I aim to please.
Don't you know it? Sorry, noise alert, noise alert. I'm going to follow up that with these Homeco pieces. There's 3 pieces. Let me get this off the screen here. There's 3 pieces. This is just going to be a straight claim.
Watch those fingers.
That's awesome. Okay, this is going to be a straight claim, and you've probably seen these. There's 3 pieces, and what you do is you hang these on the wall, and you scatter them around prints that you might have of birds and flowers, or you might scatter them around family photos. You got me with Frankoma. I'm glad, Andy. So it's these hummingbirds just, piercing their little pricks into the flowers here to get some juice. And they just hang. You're just hanging them on the wall. So there's 3 pieces. And I don't have anything. But like I say, you could just hang them in the cluster. So these 3 pieces, if you're interested, they are $12, letter B.
You could also turn them into some fantastic brooches. Look at that.
There you go.
If that doesn't say 80s, I don't know what does.
$12 for the 3-piece hummingbird home coast set you can hang up or attach to your shirt. Pricks and pickles. All right, Fred. Those were my 2.
Okay. So my next item is starting at $14. $14. And it's salt and pepper shakers, but it's more for them just being display pieces than salt and pepper shakers. I have a lot of things I love today. So we're going to start these off at 14. Look at these beauties. The little kittens and teapots. Are these not
everything?
Fantastic.
Everything.
Look at the collars on them. So cute. They are Japan. They do not have their stoppers, just to let you know.
Jazdia.
Yes, Jazdia. Look at those. I think the stopper's in this one inside, but you'll never get that out. Just saying, not out of this. But are those not the most adorable? Let me show them. Let me measure them real quick. So, edge of handle to the edge of the spout, probably about 4 inches. But if you turn it the other way, it's about 2.5 inches. So about 4 inches to here, but then 2.5 inches here. And they stand just a little under 3 inches. But here's the gray one. Look at his little face. It does have pansies painted on here. And it's decorated all nice in the front. In the back, there's no decoration on here, but they do have their little tie. And there's the holes. So there's the little gray one.
Good morning, Roy.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And there's the yellow one's my favorite, of course. Look how cute it is. Look at that little innocent face.
Oh my God.
So cute. These are so adorable. So adorable. Oh, how cute are those? Oh my God. What are
So
we at?
stinking cute. We are at 16.
These are so kitschy too.
Mm-hmm.
Not only are they cute, but they're kitschy. Look at those faces. They did such a good job on these.
Show the faces again.
And this one looks a little more perturbed than the other one, but hey,
It does.
Uh-oh. Barbie and Daniel. Barbie and Daniel. All right. So we're at 20. I know they are painfully cute. I'm like, oh my gosh.
It hurts to look at you.
It does. It does. I apologize for looking at cats. All right. So let's go ahead and count these down. If you're interested in these beautiful, cute little kittens in a teapot with pansies painted on them. Need to go 21 or higher. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meow, meow, meow. Stop.
Waiting for the kitty cat. Stop waiting for the kitty cat. Stop waiting for the cute kitty cat. Stop waiting for the cute kitty cat. Stop waiting for the cute kitty cat. Shut up. Jazdia.
Jazdia.
Jazdia won those. I am shocked.
I am shocked and awed.
Shocked. How much do you love me, Jazdia?
No, it's how much do you love her?
Oh, she knows. She knows. Thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate you. Okay. $10. $10. $10. $10. $10. Oh, $10. Oh, $10. Oh, $10. Oh, $10.
Running down the tracks, we're running down the tracks, we're running down the tracks, we're running down the tracks.
Hold that top. Oh, $10. Oh, $10. Oh, $10.
Oh, look at those.
Oh,
Are those bunny rabbits?
we're starting this off at $10. And it comes with the brooch. So these are little clip earrings. And the little bunny, I'll show them up close here in a minute. The clips have pink rhinestones in their eyes.
Oh my gosh.
And then you have the little brooch, which has the C clasp on it.
Oh my god.
Clasp. I don't think there's a mark. Hold on. Let me put my old man glasses on. No marking. So I'm not for sure who made them, but this one is tight. This one is loose.
Oh my god.
Just to let you know. So there is the clips. Look at those. Look how cute they are. So they have the pink rhinestone eyes, and then they have gold around their little pink ears. And then there's the back. And there's that.
Can I just say what a great gift this would be for someone for the springtime or in someone's Easter basket?
There's those. It does have the little comfort thing in there. Let me put these back. So you get those, and then the wonderful little brooch. Look at those eyes. So cute.
I have never seen that. Good morning.
Absolutely cute set. Starting at $10. If anybody is interested, let me measure them for you. The earrings are about 3/4 inches wide and that same distance tall. And then your brooch, come here, quit hopping away, is about 1.5 inches. And then the brooch has these enameled pink and purple flowers. Just adorable.
We've got Carol at 10.
And then your little pink-eyed bunny rabbit with the gold around the ear and the little pink rhinestone.
So cute.
It'd be even cuter if I had a camera that would focus. All right, So if anybody else is interested in the bunny set with the clip-on earrings and the brooch, we need to go 11 or higher. So we're going to count this down. 10, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Hoppity hoppity stop. Hoppity hoppity stop. Hoppity 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 stop. Hoppity 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 stop. Hoppity 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 stop. All right, Carol. Thank you very much. They're yours. They're hopping your way after the snowstorm.
Thanks, Andy, so much. I really appreciate you. All right. My next item is going to be a necklace. So this is just a fantastic beaded strand necklace. And it's so absolutely colorful. This is just going to be a straight claim. I'll show you the clasp in just a minute, but what I wanted you to see are just all the beautiful colors and also the links.
That is stunning.
Mm-hmm. As you can see here, yeah, this is a necklace. It would look absolutely beautiful on a white background, black background, for sure, or any of these other colors that you wanted to match it with. If you are a person who enjoys beading and people would say, oh, is that one of your creations? What, this mine? Why, yes, it is. You know, no, I'm just kidding. Here's the clasp. It's one of the round barrel clasps. So what I like about that, it's easy on and off. It's just an easy twist, which is a nice, the barrel one is a nice heavy one. And what I like too is it was made very well because of the way this is here. It's not just attached here where the cluster is, it's grouped into these seed beads here. There's all of these strands, and then it just hangs beautifully. As far as height, as far as length, my dare to resist. See my latest. Such a crazy thing. 12. Oh, you know what? It might be easier if I just put it back together and measure it. I used to beads like that. I gave it up for Lent one year. What? I used to use beads like that? What do you mean you gave it up for Lent one year? You mean making beads? Beaded necklaces? All right, it's 10 inches. So it's a 20-inch necklace. Here it is. Anyway, I love this necklace. It's very beautiful. It's very colorful. If you're interested in this lovely beaded necklace, it is $8 if you give me the letter Z. Using C beads? Oh, okay. $8, letter Z. You hear the sound? I just love the sound. All right, we've got a couple of people that have come in. I see Tina at a Collective Treasure Hunter. Daniel, is that what you see?
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, Tina. Thank you all for your bids. I suppose, would you like me to do another one?
Was that only one?
It was.
Well, then, yeah, probably.
Okay.
You're making me do two. You got to make yourself do two.
I have another hat. This hat originates from the late 60s, early 70s. It's a very spring-inspired hat. As you can see, it's Daniel's favorite color, yellow.
I was just saying, I love that hat.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be an excellent hat to put brooches all over it.
Absolutely, it would. So this hat here is going to be a straight claim. I'll show you some of the detail close up in just a second. But I want to show you it here on the mannequin. There are a couple of condition issues on this one, so I am going to price it accordingly. But it sits on the head just beautifully. Here's a close-up. So it's almost like a lemon chiffon. It has these beautiful layers of lemon fabric. Yeah, Diane, I love the color too. And then more beautiful layers up here. The one condition issue up here is this one is a little loose on top. So it's just come loose from how it was on the top of the hat. So a little drop of glue would be fine, just like that. But I'll leave that for the person who wants to purchase it. Yeah, it is very mod. The underside is in great condition. No condition issues on the inside. It is union made, which is a union made label is made in the United States, and it does have its union made label here, vintage label, sewn inside. So yeah, if you were interested in this beautiful lemon, I call it lemon chiffon.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Right there. Is that a spot?
Right here?
Oh, no, it just fell. So no, it wasn't.
Oh. Well, just so you know, I should bring this up. This is a band. This is a band of fabric that goes around the top portion of the hat. So they have the yellow chiffon fabric here on the brim. Then they have this yellow band around this part, and then more yellow chiffon here on top. So if you're interested in the lemon chiffon hat, it is $8. And I'm giving this a letter G. Letter G. $8, letter G. And I'll put her back on the mannequin. And like Daniel suggested, it's a great hat to, even if you were to display this on a hat stand and just put your brooches on it to display your vintage brooches. So it's $8, letter G. All right, those are my two.
Okie dokers. Okay, we're going to start this out. 16. I'm just bringing it back because it didn't sell, so I'm going to see what happens. We got a bell. We got a Fenton bell. It is signed by Barnum. What's her first or his first initials? J.L. Barnum, hand painted. So it is Fenton. It's this beautiful bell. It has a satin finish on the outside, which I think Becky said that was like painted. So sprayed with a white satin on the outside. There's a little pink toward the top and a little pink toward the bottom. And then these are hand painted here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you can call everybody to dinner. You can ring in the new year. You can ring somebody's bell.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
It stands somewhere. My measurer is hiding again. All the way to the top of the handle. It is 6.5 inches. And then it is about 4 3/4 inches wide. So if you collect bells, that's beautiful. If you collect Fenton, that would be really pretty. I just love this loopity-loop.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a dress.
It does.
Like Belle would be wearing the bell. Everybody likes a clinky clanky? I hope so, because I'm a clinky clanky. It is gorgeous. And it's a nice thick piece of glass. Once again, it is well made. It's Fenton. So shiny on the inside, painted on the outside. Beautiful, creamy white with pink and pink on the bottom, and your little frillies at the bottom, and your little hand-painted roses by Miss or Mr. Barnum themselves. All righty, I'm gonna go ahead and move on from this. Okay, that's long enough for the light. Thank you for your consideration. I gotta take these off. Okay. Take the offer up off.
I'm finding it.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, next, starting at $14. Another favorite piece of mine that I think is absolutely beautiful. This is made in Japan. I don't know who the company is, but starting at $14 for this beautiful cracked egg vase. Is that not stunning? Look at the gold on there.
Oh.
Look at those flowers. Look at that collar. There's the inside.
That is absolutely beautiful.
There's the Japan mark. It has wreath, but there's no like letters in the middle of the wreath, so I don't know which company made this. But is that not so pretty?
Yeah, those are usually either made by, it's escaping me now. Is it an Anarco or who's the other one? Napco? Napcoware?
Gorgeous. Let me measure it for you. It stands 5 inches tall, and it is round about 3.5 inches wide to the bulbous part.
I love the beautiful magenta colored flower leaves.
I know, it's stunning. It just is a beautiful, beautiful flower on that. And the gold
TNT, it's dynamite. That's what I want to sing when I see her name.
The gold on that is just absolutely.
Do you see her question?
Stunning. Magenta is the color, I would say. It's not. It's in between. You know, it's one of those things. There's some pink, there's some red, there's some magenta, there's some yellow, there's some cream, there's some beautiness.
Are you talking about you again?
Yes. Okay, I'm done. I have nothing else to say about it. Thanks.
And you wouldn't generally put anything in a cracked egg. Those are mostly for display. You maybe could put a small air plant in it, but
You could put a plant in it.
You could put a small air plant in it, but those are just so lovely on their own.
You could also, if you wish, to put it on your vanity. It could hold brushes, makeup brushes. It could hold, if you put some styrofoam down in here, hat pins.
Yep.
Sticking up out of it would be cute.
Yep.
Or you could just leave it alone because they're just pretty by themselves.
Exactly.
All right. I'm done with that. Thank you for your consideration.
Thanks, Daniel. Here's my next piece. I found this yesterday. It was in my haul. I love it so much. I love it because it's glass. I love it because the colors remind me of the ocean. And this is going to be an offer up. Now there's no maker on this. This is going to start at $12. Hi, Kelly. There are no chips. And I did the George test. You know, I ran my palm over it rather than my fingertips. So there are no chips. There are no cracks. There are, like I said, there's no markings on this. There are different glass companies that made pieces that resemble this, but there are no markings on this. But it is a hand-blown piece of art glass, and it stands about 7 inches tall. The mouth opening is about 6.5 inches wide. Mermaid tail, yes, Kathy. It does have a resemblance to that. So here's the opening here. And then here's the bottom here. So it does not wobble. I had it on the table. I filmed it yesterday. It stands very nicely on its base. And it looks absolutely beautiful with the light shining through it. Here's a little bit brighter of a light. So, little headrest, possibly. Daniel would look lovely with your outfit today. The teals you're wearing. All right, so we've got Miss Jazdia now at 13. I'm going to start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid ends. Sold.
Waiting for the stop, 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 stop.
Thank you, Uncle Andy and Jazdia, for your bids. Jazdia, you came in at 13. Thanks so much.
My turn. Okay.
Is your Mountain Dew wearing off?
I don't have Mountain Dew. We discussed this.
Yeah, well, I wanted to just check.
$14. $14. Gonna do another brooch. $14. No, it does not glow. Just to stop anybody from asking, because I checked it. But this is a Coro brooch.
Uh-oh.
So it is one of the very good companies that made their brooches. But
oh my goodness.
Beautiful green rhinestones there, and then this, whatever that's made out of.
Beautiful.
I don't know if that's stone or if it's plastic or what, but isn't that gorgeous?
Yes,
and
absolutely.
It is Coro. It is marked. Where is the mark? You're not going to be able to see it, but I can point it out. Coro is stamped right in there. And it does have the safety clasp on the back. So it is made to wear this way, but you know, you can be different and wear it this way if you like, because I kind of like it like that.
I do too.
But it has that type of clasp where you could wear it that way if you want to. It is gorgeous. Coro, which we know is one of the good companies.
They've been around since the 1950s.
Costume jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Just shy of being 2.5 inches long, and it is 1.5 inches wide. I was very surprised that the green rhinestones didn't glow.
That is surprising, actually.
I thought they were going to, but they don't. No glow. No glow. No glow. No, they don't glow. The funny thing is though the I don't think that's enameled or anything. It's just gold, but that part does have a different color too when you put the light on it. That part shows up green when you shine your light on it, but it does not glow.
Do you see?
Yes, it is all. So you have metal, you have this could be stone, I'm not for sure, or plastic, and then you have the little rhinestones, the little glass beaded things in there. So it is all of the above. Like I said, these I'm not for sure. They're heavier and they make a sound, but I'm going to believe them to be like lucite or that type of
right.
plastic. It's not lucite, but lucite like, whatever that's called. Acrylic. There we go. I'll get there eventually. All right. Carol is at 14. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Waiting for the 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 stop. Where's my stop? I need to stop. There's my stop. All right, Carol, that is yours. Jazdia, don't hate me.
She could never hate you.
Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you. Okay. My next item is starting at $16. Hold on. I got to get Muff down. Bye-bye, Muff.
Bye, Muffin.
All right. So we're starting these off at $16. Made in Japan.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Kitschy goodness. These are flocked. So the black is flocked. Now I'm going to let you know that it is a little dirty up there because they were setting around. I'll try to get that off, but it may or may not because it is flocking. So just letting you know there is dust on the bottle. Just saying.
We're all a little dusty, aren't we?
And there's the made in Japan. There's the little kitten with his little bow tie. There's the bottom of it. And there's the back. They're in excellent condition, except for, little wear on the flocking and a little dirt. But
they're bow ties.
I know. And I will let you know that this one, the bottom is not exactly flat. So it will, when you set it down, it will wobble over a little bit. Just so you know, it wobbles a little bit. But it does stand up. I mean, it's not going to fall over anything, but it does wobble when you set it down. Are these not adorable? Look at those green eyes. Happy little smiles. Happy little bow ties.
They're so happy.
And I love that this one has the little tail that just loops around.
The curl tail, yeah.
Let me measure this for you. So Mama or Daddy or whatever is 4 inches tall. And with the loop detail, about 2¼ inches wide. The kitty cat is 2¾ inches long, 2½ inches long, and up to its little butt is about 1.5 inches tall. Let's do these one at a time. So there's the vintage made in Japan kitsch cat with its little bow tie, its little green eyes, and its little red nose that kind of got off on the paint a little bit, but it's there. Little pink ears, and it's ready to play. So there's that. And then there's the mom with her little
Got a June Cleaver face.
Beautiful green eyes, luscious lips, and a beautiful, beautiful bow tie. And its little curly cute tail. All righty. Well, I don't think anybody's interested in them, so we're going to go ahead and say a thank you. Appreciate your consideration. Oop, hold on. Val is at 16. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. If anybody else is interested in this, we need to go 17 or higher for the vintage Japan beautiful little kitty cats. Getting cereal? How could you be getting cereal at a time like this, Jessica? Oh my goodness.
He called out for you, Jazia, before you brought them
did.
up.
I willed you into, but whatever. You think cereal's more important? Whatever.
Sustenance more important than Daniel?
If you think you need something, yeah, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm going to start counting these down. So if anybody else is interested, 17 or higher. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Jazzy, but you'll regret not having these. One, stop. Waiting for it to 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 stop. All right, Val, they are yours for 16.
Good morning, Helen. How are you this morning?
I'm done.
I have 2 left. How about you?
No, I was done with that. Yeah, I have 2 left.
Okay.
I'll say the best for last.
Oh, of course. Before I go into my 2, will you tell people what our sale is going to be for next week so we can let people know while they're here?
I will. Guess what, people? We're selling crap next week.
No, we're not selling crap.
Oh, we're having a clearance sale.
Thank you.
A clearance crappy sale.
Daniel!
It's going to be on my channel, so we're having a clearance crappy sale next week. Yes. We are moving items because we need items to go away. It will be scratch and dent. It will be, things that have problems. It will also be things that we're just needing to move on. I'm not setting a certain price point, but some things may start at $1, other things may start at $5, other things may start at $150.
No.
Oh, well, there's not going to be a set price, but they will be lower prices because we are clearancing things out. So, it'll be on my channel next week. So prepare yourself. Okay. And I want to say this, and I'll say it again during the sale, but just remember, I'm going to say this for me. I don't know how Barbie's going to feel about this, but see, people love crappy sales. So come join me on my channel for Barbie and I's Tacky and Junk sale, which is a clearance crappy sale. Just remember, even though stuff is cheap and you can buy, if you buy in bulk, if I deem that it needs 2 boxes, it's going to be 2 boxes and you will pay shipping for 2 boxes. Just letting you know, I know how much fun it can be when you start shopping and things are cheap and you're getting it. Just remember, if you buy a lot of items, if I deem it needs to be in 2 boxes, it will be in 2 boxes. And you will be charged shipping for 2 boxes. So look at me being mean already, and it ain't even the sale time. Woo! I am on fire.
You are on fire.
So anyway, all seriousness, we're having a clearance sale next Tuesday. So come join us. It'll be fun.
It will be fun.
We're gonna have lots of stuff.
Yep.
The sale might be a tad bit long.
Yeah, it probably will be longer next week, and I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. And I agree with everything he says. It will be tacky and junk, and it'll be priced to move.
And we'll let you know which one. We'll point out the flaws and whatever items there are. We'll, to the best of our knowledge, I am old. Sometimes my eyeballs don't work right. To the best of my knowledge, I will point out flaws, just like I do for myself.
Exactly.
Like today, I'm breaking out for some reason. Don't know why.
All right. Thanks, Daniel. So yeah, we look forward to seeing you. I will exercise my...
I'm disappearing, but I will be back. I just need some more tea because I'm running out of tea juice.
Okay, sounds good. All right. So I have my last 2 items. The first is some doilies. And there are 3 here. It's going to be a set price. And I'm going to show you, they don't match per se. Well, they don't match at all, but they're similar in that they are, all 3 are doilies. Bye, Becky. See you later tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so this one here, I love because it's these beautiful springtime multicolor. Some people might think this would be, you know, people use these colors for nursery, making Afghans for a nursery or baby. But there's this one here, and here's how it looks. There are no issues with this one here. And this is a smaller size one. This one here is 10 inches. So this is the first one I have.
So cute. That would go so well with my grandma's chic thing I got.
Yes. Yes, it would. Here's the third one. I like this one here because of the hole here. So you could definitely stick a pillar candle in the center here to display a favorite pillar candle around this doily here. And I like this, the rosebud, the flowers that are within the center. And I love the hunter green color. And this one is the same size, about 10 inches. So there's that one there. This one here is a little bit bigger and a little more delicate with these to me look like pansies. There is a condition issue on this one, and it's right here. Let's see. The thread here on this flower has come undone. But here's how this one looks. Look at the pinwheel in the center. I love that. So the 3 doilies here, if you're interested, are $6. So if you're interested in these doilies here, type in the letter D for doilies. 3 doilies, $6. Yeah, very spring. All right. Carol, thank you. Okay, and my last item is a jewelry item. And it's this guy right here.
Cool.
Yes. This is a pendant. It's not particularly vintage. You know, it's maybe within the last 20 years, but it's a reticulated piece. It's a pendant that you can put on a necklace. And it's of a skeleton of a fish. Or if you wanted to, you could add a pin back to it and hang it as a brooch. The size on this guy is 4 inches. It is not marked on the back. And it's not a heavy metal piece.
What does the pendant holder look like?
Sure.
You could also turn that into a key ring.
Absolutely. So this is just going to be a straight claim. Here's his little face. So I like the sparkle. So there's the sparkly skeleton fish pendant. If you're interested in this will be $9, letter F for fish.
That's what's going to happen with me when all my stuff goes away from my bones. I'm going to have sparkly bones. You just wait to see. Daniel will have sparkly, glittery bones.
You know he will. So if you've got a necklace or a pendant necklace, you can switch out the different pendants. I think this is awesome. Or if you want to add something to it to make it a pin. So it's $9, letter F for fish. Thank you, Beth. All right. Let me just get that down, and then I will bring Daniel back up with me. There he is.
I have 2 more pieces left.
Well, I'm going to put Daniel back.
Nice try.
Oh. You know, it just got away from me. There you go, Daniel.
Yeah. Because I got glass for you.
You've got what?
Glass.
Oh.
I saved the 2 best for last.
All right.
So,
let's check them out.
Steph, we're going to talk about you here in a minute, but send me a photo, Steph. Email me a photo, please. I'm getting there. Quit me pushing with your pleasies. All right. So, offer up starting at $12. And this stands, oh, it's so cute. So cute. So this is about 7 inches tall. So cute. Look at the swan vase. Is that not just adorable? And it says this smoky blue collar. I'm not for sure who made this.
It's gorgeous.
Because the pattern, I don't recognize the pattern. But you have that pattern there, and then on the bottom you have that pattern.
There's so much to it.
And look at it catching the light.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's your top.
Oh.
Isn't that adorable? There's the bottom.
There are so many facets to that small piece.
And it has a little bit of weight to it, so isn't that gorgeous? I love the color on it.
I do too.
Smoky blue. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
Good morning, Karen.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute. It's just so cute. Love it. Love it.
Let me see the sides again, the detail on the sides.
So there's the bottom.
Very pretty.
And then there's you know, if you were looking at it from a distance, it almost looks like buttons and bows, but it's not. It's not. It's just a gorgeous color. Let me slide on over here and grab a piece of white paper. Maybe that'll help the color show up a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get situated.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. The color really is faceted with the white paper behind it.
Like I said, it's like a smoky blue.
So we got Tracy at 16. Uncle Andy, if you're interested, you need to go 17 or higher.
I'm giving it just a minute to see.
Yeah. Yeah, Karen, the opening is just beautiful.
I just love it that it's cute little.
There's so much to this little piece. Now, I love the detail that went into this.
If I could find a bunch of miniature small vases like this, I would do that collection.
For sure.
It's just adorable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down.
Okay.
So we need to go 17 or higher if anybody else is interested in this little miniature swung vase in this smoky blue collar. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Waiting for the stop, 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 waiting for the stop. All right.
Oh.
Look at the people coming in afterwards.
Yes.
The lag is real, but it looks like Rebecca came in and got it.
Sorry, Uncle Andy and Christine, but thank you so much for your bids. Congratulations, Rebecca.
Cute piece.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just set that right over there. And we're going to do a recap, right?
If you'd like to, we can.
I would.
Okay.
Okay. And my last piece, starting at $18. It's amberina Fenton basket.
Oh my gosh.
And yes, it has the uraniums in it, but you're not going to be able to see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Yep, you can see it. That's a showstopper.
So it does have the uranium when you shine your, let's see, if I turn this off, would it help? You can sort of see, there we go. So the handle glows, the edges glow really nice. And then down here, it really glows too at the bottom. Right there. There we go. Cadmium. That is correct. And it is.
Hi, Alpin Treasures.
It's hard to see from the. Come on. About 8 inches tall, roundabouts to the top of the handle. And then the flare of the basket is 7 inches.
That's a beautiful Fenton piece.
It's not marked, but it is Fenton. Fenton hobnail.
Yep.
In the amberina.
Yep.
Glorious. It's beautiness.
It's so beautiful.
It just glows by itself.
Just like you, Daniel.
It's such a bright color. All right. So Looks like Tracy came in at 22. So if anybody else is interested in this, we need to go 23 or higher. And I am going to go ahead and start counting this beautiful, beautiful basket down. Now, back in the day when I collected Fenton, the marks on the handles were actually maker marks for whoever put the handle on. But I don't remember. So let's count this down.
All right.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop. Who's gonna get the basket? Stop. All right, looks like Tracy, you got it. And don't forget, send your information to both of us, whoever is bought from us that is new to us. Please get your information to us as quickly as you can.
Thanks, everyone, for your bids.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, since you're up on the screen, you want to go ahead and do your recap?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I got Mr. Owl. Cute little owl for 6. Mr. Owl for 6. He is a ceramic piece. He's got green eyes and nose and thing. So if you're interested, you could just put Owl 6. Then I've got the beautiful Fenton bell that is hand signed. And it is $16. The hand painted Fenton bell, $16. Thank you, Tracy. And then I have, starting at 14, the cracked egg and the beautiful, beautiful burgundy colored flower with all the beautiful gold on it. Starting at 14. That's all mine.
All righty. So I have this beautiful glass, handmade glass blown picture frame with the pink and the greens. And then it's got the green square around the perimeter. It fits a, what did I measure here? A 3x5 picture on the inside here. This around here is 6x5. Here's the back, so you can hang it or you can stand it on a table. Oh, it looks like we got Beth Kemper for your owl.
Got it.
If you're interested in this glass frame, it is letter G. Letter G for glass. You all know I love me glass so much. Otherwise, I just had the 2 hats, and if there's any interest in me showing those hats again, just let me know in the chat. Otherwise, if you are watching this on the replay and you have any interest in the hats, they are actually listed currently in my Etsy shop, and the link to that is in right here in my YouTube. You just click on the link. All right. Well, everybody, as Daniel mentioned earlier, next Tuesday on Daniel's channel, we are going to have a Tacky and Junk clearance sale. So
or a crappy clearance sale.
Or a crappy clearance sale. So we hope to all see you. Thanks so much, everybody who came in this morning to support us and chat with us and spend time with us. As always, we love you all so much and appreciate you all very much.
Okay, we're not done yet, though.
Okay.
We have to pimp each other out.
Wait.
What?
Nikki, if you're not following Nikki from Black Dog Vintage and Antiques, I encourage you to do so. Please check her out. Her is a great person.
Her
She's
is
a
a
great
great
channel.
person. Her is a great person, and she's all right.
She's got great content,
She's all right.
and I really, really appreciate her being here to help us today. Thank you so much, Nikki.
Okay, now back to me.
Okay, go ahead.
So coming up on my channel, Tacky is me. Join me Sunday for Tacky Like Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, because Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore will be joining me for a live sale. And then the 13th, Nate from My Vintages 1976. He's an Instagrammer, has a great bow ties, does a thing all on Pyrex. If you don't follow him, you should follow him because he has some great information on Pyrex if you're into Pyrex.
She wanted to know if she should send a signed picture of herself.
A what?
A signed picture of she signed the picture that she's going to send of herself to you.
No, just send me a picture through the email. If you want to be on the promo, send a picture. Nate, My Vintages 1976 and I are going to be having a sale on my channel. Tacky is me on Tacky Like Sunday morning on the 13th. Then coming up on the 15th, Nikki and Jen is going to be having a couple special guests on their show. Just saying. And then on the 20th, I'm going to be having a sale with Ariana from the Withering Cottage on Tacky Like Sunday morning. I think that's it. I have to read my social because I can't keep track of stuff.
Thanks, Linda.
Thank you. What's coming up on your channel?
Steph says she sent one immediately.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, I will say that coming up on Thursday, we've been promoting it on Thursday with Claudia K, Vintage, and Nikki, who's in the chat, Black Dog Vintage Antiques. Yeah, we're having an all 80s sale. Woo, woo. Thursday evening, 5 p.m. I believe that's Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. But it's going to be on Claudia's channel. We're having an all 80s sale. The three of us are bringing things inspired or are from the 80s. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So, we are all products of the 80s or a little after the 80s, early 90s. So I just come and join us and see what we are all able to curate. So that is Thursday night at Claudia K Vintage's YouTube channel. See you guys there. Yes, it's this week, Thursday night. So yeah, that's the plan.
Righty. We have done pimped ourselves out. Do not forget to give Barbie thumbs up down below on your way out. Give thumbs and subscribe to her because she's getting close to what, 300? So get her to 300. Pimp her out. Go tell people to subscribe to her and leave comments and leave a thumbs up after this has been posted. Leave a comment. It all helps. And then, go over to my channel and subscribe there. Leave thumbs up there and comment there. Thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome. You tickle my little tacky heart. And all of those who are lurking out there, thank you.
Yes, thanks everybody who watches us and supports us. Thank you.
Because I'm telling you, I do a lot of lurking myself. Just so you know. I'm a lurker too, so I understand.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for stopping in today. Enjoy your day. It's starting to rain here. Now I'm sad.
Bye, guys. Take care.
I know it's coming. See ya.
Bye, guys.